Welcome back to Abra Knowledge channel. We are going to learn predictive analysis using winter model, and it is going to be from Minitab and a free sample. And time series 2, because time series 1 we discuss about ARIMA, and in this we are going to discuss winter model. So this is the data, and the good news is that the same data you'll also find it directly in Minitab. You wish to predict the water usage charger in a small school district. Bi-monthly data were collected over the past 21 billing period, and these data will be used to make the prediction over the next 3 period, right? You can also collect you also collected monthly data on electrical usage charges also as well. For both, we're going to do it for the so both the things. One variables we have electrical charges and water usage. For both, we are going to do the prediction. So in the Minitab, you will find like this, the same thing which I have shown right now there. I have just copied this question and put it up in Excel for better readability. Let me go and just take it this data. So go to Minitab and go open the file and open worksheet and have a click it. Look in Minitab sample data folder, and then you can put like water charges. Have a click on it, and then since it's already open, it is asking again. So now you have a 21 billing periods is there for your water usages and electrical charges also there. So let's say if you want, you're not comfortable with the decimal, you don't need to keep it. So you just do right click and format cell and number. You can get rid of the decimal also as well, right? Fixed decimal, I'm going to put like 0. And maybe this is in terms of liter, right? Or it could be kiloliter, right? And then you also have the same thing, electrical charges also as well. Like you can just right click and format and number, and then what you can do is you can just fix the decimal, and then you can get rid of this also as well. Now it's clear. Now it's very neat. So water usage is one variable, electrical charges. So there are many things we can do. One, we can do that correlation, whether these two are correlated. If I increase that water usage, will it increase that electrical charges? That we need to check. And we can check the individually or both. We can check the predictive analysis also as well. Let's do the predictive analysis of time series. Go to stat and go to time series. You will find the Winters method. Smooth your series using a method that gives a decreasing weight to an older observation, provides a short-term forecast when used when you have a series exhibit a seasonal pattern and with or without trend. So you can just, you have a more thing. So what I will do, I will give that F3, and as per the questions, the question says that we are interested only to find the 3 periods prediction of water usage, right? And we can also do it the electrical charge, both, right? So let's start with the water and seasonal data. I'm going to give 2, and you have 2 methods. So multiplicative method is that multiplication method is being widely used, so you can keep it. Or additive, not very widely used, so you can keep it this one. And generate, in the generate we're gonna say only 3, right? And then you can give like in the time, and like if you have anything like calendar, you can do it. Or if you have a start date and all that, or if you would like to stamp anything, you can also do it. For example, let's say I wanted to stamp this one, so that it will be billing number 1, billing number 2, right? Let's say if you wanted to do it, you can also do this way also as well. Okay, let's see if we can do how we used to do it in Excel. The same thing I've done. So 21 billing is there, and let's see that. So Control E, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to stamp that billing number, right? Maybe we can call it as billing number, right? Give OK, and then you can come back to options. So title you can give. I'm gonna do it for water usage prediction for next 3 billing, right? So And then storage, so you have a lot of things, so we can do forecast, and you can do that. You can also store here also as well, right? So it will come and store in C4. And graph, you can say predicted and actual, or smooth, or do not display. So we can ask for both. I'll show you that. Result, if you summary table and all that, if you want summary table and result table also, if you want, you can do it. So you can see here, so this is the billing data, because even if you want, like, you don't you want all the data 1 2 3 4, and then I'm just keep going. 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20, we know that's a 21 billing, right? So it can be very specific, right? So, and then the next billing also, it has been predicted. So this 1 2, and it has also been predicted for the next billing also as well, right? So what you find it here, that blue line is means actual, right? And then fits, it's a fitted line, so very close, actually not very far away, very close. And this is a focus, the green indicates the focus one, and this one, this color indicates that it is the confidence interval between these two, right? So this is how we can easily do it. So let me do it the same thing for the other one also as well. Now let me do it for electrical charges also as well. So that means, so it is expected that this will come down. Maybe if you want, if you don't want like this much, you can also bring back to an automatic also as well, right? So you can just keep it here, and then you can see here, this is the value. For example, the next billing would be 324 liters, right? And then next one 275, and so on and so forth, right? So you can easily see that. Okay, let's do the other one. In the graph, you see that the smooth one, right, versus actual. Smooth one also you can do, right? And the only thing is, instead of predicted, you have a plan. I mean, smooth also there, very close. It gives it. So more or less it is same, right? And then Control E. I'm just going back. Now I'm doing it with another variable called electrical charges, right? And seasonal data. Let me do it only for 2. That's fine. Length is fine. And the number of forecasts, since we have given 12, so it has asked for 12, so we need only 3, right? As per the questions, right? We need only 3. So that means the electrical charges will be 203, and then other charges will be 216, and then other charges, the predicted charges will be 206, right? Similarly, we can do back and go back and do it for water charges also as well, water usage also. And you can see here, and the water, only 3, because I have not seen that. I saw that the question is only for 3, so let's do it for 3. 221 liters, and then you have 242 and 226. So it is very very easy, right? And then you can also, since if you wanted to see whether the water, both the variables, right? So now whether both variables are correlated or not, that you can easily see that also as well. Go to stat and go to regression and fitted one, and then you can give 3, and then you can see electrical charges is output, the input is water usage, right? And you can give okay, and then this is a very very strong correlated, right? Very very strong correlated. And you can see here the p value is 0, that means it is having the strong correlation, right? And I hope you find this video very useful. Please do like, share, subscribe my channel. You have wonderful day ahead.